Hello guys, so today, Boulevard. This is the newest release of Boulevard, 5 cars, about the whole set. Mainly wanted 3 of them, or whatever, four of them. There's one I distinctly don't really want, but it has nothing to do with the casting itself, but completely based on my personal taste, this is my take of the newest Boulevard set. Did I do something weird? No, I think it's fine. So I'm gonna go least to most favorite. I only have one that I don't want to keep in my collection. That I'm gonna try to trade or sell or just give away to a friend, a fellow collector. So I'm gonna start with my least favorite, the one that I not really want to keep. Again, no offense to the casting at all, because the casting is pretty great. This is the Pontiac. Nope, this is the Buick Regal GNX Grand National. The car is pretty great. It has a bit of a paint spot you can see right here. But that's pretty minor as far as the Hot Wheels is concerned. That's like nothing. Really nicely done front and the side. Got some nice trims. Backlights really nice. You can see it's all really nicely separated, divided, all really nice. The reason I don't want it, because I already have both of the previous releases, the black one and the white one. Both of them are great and I think better. And this is just an extra color that I don't want. I have a friend who does like older, more vintage cars, and I don't think he has a GNX yet, or at least not a Hot Wheels one. So I think I'm gonna give it to him one way or another, and I think he's gonna enjoy it very much. So yeah, that's it. Nothing wrong with the casting itself. There's better ones that I already have. Oh, by the way, the wheels are different. You can see these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 spokes, I think. Yeah, 10 spokes that are different from the one that's all dotted and stuff. But it's a very different look. I think I like the originals better, but this one fits the car pretty well as well. My number 4 car, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be either the Pontiac Firebird or the Porsche 964. I'm just going to say the 964. 964 is a pretty cool casting. Overall, I just not the biggest fan of this deco. It's really weird. I like weird sometimes. I don't like it other times. It just completely depends on how I'm feeling. And overall, with this, I'm not down with this deco. Got the racing roundels. It's all pretty nice. It's also very different from the RLC one, and I'll probably, if I have the time, I'll properly compare it to the RLC version with the Urban Outlaw and everything. But this is pretty nice. The nice Porsche wheels. Not much to say. It's good. Again, everything here is good. But this one beats out, not by being a better casting, just because like it's more interesting, especially for proper Hot Wheels collectors. This is the custom 67, yeah, 67 Pontiac Firebird custom, and this is interesting because this is the exact replica of Brenda Vitasti. Oh, I'm just a magician with words today. This is a replica of Brendan Vatuski's actual Firebird with the hood delete and everything, the silver, and it was the black roundel. Yeah, all of this is actually Zamac, basically means raw metal, with just an extra layer of whatever you call it. Sorry, my English it's still not my first language, despite being, I would say, pretty good at it. Really nice rear as well. It's a excuse me, my bad. I hope it didn't sound terrible on camera. Probably it did. I tried to move away. But the engines are all nicely detailed and painted. This is I would say this is the definitive Brendan Vatuski Firebird. And if you're a Hot Wheels collector, this will mean something to you. Now the last 2 are incredible. Both of them are great, but I love Lancia, so this is definitely going to be my favorite, so that's going to have to wait. This, my friend, is a C6 2012 Corvette Z06 drag racer. So this is based on a Chevy Corvette C6, and it's turned into this crazy looking drag racer. I want to say this is not really my thing, but a lot of things aren't my thing, but I keep getting die-cast models of them anyway, just because they're so cool and special, and this is one of them. First of all, just look how crazy it is. Skinny front drag racing tires, thick rear drag racing tires. The crazy engine, whatever this is, it looks like it's almost like a weapon. Speed Society, I think this is based on a real car by like Scott McLaughlin or something like that. You can see Hot Wheels logo on the rear. That's printed really nice. Hot Wheels Racing. Oh, that looks like the old Hot Wheels Racing logo. Get a clear look out of that. That's really great. And the whatchamacallit, the that's not a roll bar, that's the wheelie bar, right? So how does that work? Just push it down. Yeah, when it goes wheelie, it doesn't fly off. It's kind of like that huge rear wing, right? Gives you a lot of more downforce. That's another way of keeping your car on the track. But what's different about this is this. Oh baby, yeah, you can see that is, I want to say that's metal. Yeah, that's a whole metal piece, the entire engine. That's really damn cool. That's not all. You see the back right here? Yeah. This piece coming off is not really as exciting, but it gives you a better look at the interior. Not that there's much, and it's still pretty much covered by the windshield. But yeah, this is a really cool feature. I think this part just has to come off just to enable the front part to come off, the hood. That is so interesting. And you can see it's not just a simple not just a simple hinge that allows you to open it. Actually, the whole thing comes off, which gives you a much better look at the huge ass blown engine. And I think that's super cool. And that's the downside of it. So you can actually stick it right there. Ah, that's so cool. If this is like any other day, this will probably be my favorite, but it can't be because there's a Lancia Stratus Group 5 to be very much precise. So basically, after Group B was canceled, Lancia modified a lot of these cars for Group 5 for circuit racing, for sports car, endurance racing, and all that kind of stuff. So Group 5, it means it shared the same group as the Nissan Skyline R30 silhouette, the super silhouette as well, and also losing out to the Porsche 935. But this is such a gorgeous car. Look at it. Oh, it has a plastic wing, which makes it a lot easier to do its own color. It also makes it can be thinner than a die-cast wing. I know a lot of people prefer like a die-cast metal wing, but being in plastic can be thinner, more precise, while a die-cast one is going to be a lot more chunky. Launch it at the rear, you can see the exhaust and pipes and tubes coming out of the underside, and this actually shares the same plastic piece as the interior, which you can see a little bit of not too much, but overall this is so cool. So this is 829. This is the not either of the real ones that actually ran, but 829 refers to the internal number of the Lancia, the Tipo 829. So that'll be auto. I don't remember 8, but it's Tipo 829 is the internal number for the Stratus project, and this is just such a beauty. I love getting new Lancias in my collection. Ooh, and the underside is beautiful as well. Lancia Stratus Group 5. That's just so beautiful. But yeah, that is the whole set. I think this is a great set if you want, like, because you know, I what I love about what is the set called? What I love about Boulevard is there's no real theme, and for people that like it, they like it. People that don't like it, they don't. But what I love is, like, how are you gonna make this Brindlevatesky Firebird in another, like, say, car culture set? It's impossible, right? Because how do you justify it? This is just a passion project of one Hot Wheels designer. You can't have like 5 cars made by like 5 real cars made by 5 different Hot Wheels designers turned into toy cars. This one, how are you going to market this? Like other drag cars? I guess it's possible. This, the Lancia Stratos, all of these diverse castings, like they might not have been able to find their way into like a whole, into an entire set of 5 car culture cars, but they could just pick and choose and throw them randomly into a Boulevard set. I think that's great. I think otherwise we wouldn't be seeing all of these cars. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you again. Goodbye.